you a minute or two.
Okay, go ahead, Carrie.
So how did you feel during the meditation?
During the meditation, I gotta think back to last week. So, okay, the meditation was a very profound experience, particularly two segments. The breathing and the rape ceremony that came after. So for me personally, I actually had two separate visualization experiences. During the breathing, of course, I was feeling this response that happens in the hands, a locking of the hands and a locking of the mouth. Even in my forehead, I felt it. And as I had my eyes closed, I started to see this sort of lotus meditating Buddha in front of me. And I felt this connection to the inner self and the potential of self that can be activated through these kinds of processes. So it was very profound to me, and I haven't had many experiences like that in my life, once actually before doing Bikram yoga. So to have these techniques that can induce these experiences and on a reproducible manner, as a scientist, that's very fascinating to me. So I'm enjoying my time with Connected Community, going deeper and deeper into these practices and learning an incredible amount during every single session. The second visualization I had was from the rape ceremony. And during this, I saw in front of me a mask, a wood mask with giant eyes right in front of my eyes, and it continued to transform into different animal faces. And I don't know what this means in my life, but it's something that I'm integrating and reflecting and continuing to go deeper into the practices. And for me, I feel I'm very much at the beginning of my spiritual studies, and so to have access to this resource of the Connected Community, I'm overwhelmed with joy, because it's a team, it's a community, it's a family that I can grow with, I can learn, and I can share my experiences, and nothing could be more valuable. So.
And how did your life change since you started joining these sessions?
Yeah, so directly, I think the breathing exercises have the most impactful effect in terms of mental clarity, energy boost, and overall, holistically, the whole practices offer a sort of sense of purpose and belonging.
Awesome.
That's the whole thing?
That's all of it.
Oh, cool.
Anything else with regards to like stress or focus, or I mean, you kind of
sure, I can touch on those.
I'm finding that in terms of like, well, why would people come? So
yeah, so
connection and visuals and stuff is cool, but it's
yeah. Yeah, after doing these practices, there's a feeling of connectedness and of wholeness. So it allows the body to relax and de-stress. And certainly through the breathing exercises, in that sort of highness that comes when the fingers are tingling and you feel this connection to source and divine, there's a feeling of focus and of clarity that comes with that. And that feeling lasts. That's the profoundness of the results from this practice, is that feeling will last for at least the entire week until it's the next session coming up.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Way more than
Done.
What was that, 7
That's why you
minutes?
gotta edit it.
No, 4
that's
minutes.
3.
Okay, yeah, it would probably be 2 minutes.
Yeah, that's pretty good, I think.
Some of the other stuff.
Yeah, that was really good.
I'm happy to share.